This is a short training video for Mighty Dwarf speakers involving the sticky pad or the silicon pad located at the bottom of the speaker. This speaker must remain tacky or sticky throughout the use of the Mighty Dwarf speaker. When the pad picks up debris such as you see here, it requires cleaning. In order to clean the pad, you simply turn on some water, dip your finger in the water, and clean the surface of the pad with your finger. This loosens the debris, and you continue until the pad does not have any debris on it, and then you simply wipe it on a towel to clean and dry the surface. This pad will normally remain in use throughout the entire use of the Mighty Dwarf speaker through its entire life cycle. At certain times the pad might become damaged through use and you might want to replace it. The replacement pads are available by going to Mighty Dwarf support page on the mightydwarf.com, and we will direct you to a retailer or a online retailer that would sell them. The pads look like this, and there's two sides to the pad. One side has indicated on it 3M, which is the brand of the adhesive, and the other side does not have any markings. To remove this pad, you would simply grab the pad and remove it by pulling it away from the surface of the Mighty Dwarf, like so. There's still adhesive on the Mighty Dwarf pad which I have to remove, so I rub my finger across it, and this exposes the inner workings of the Mighty Dwarf, like so. You then take the pad that has the 3M side, we remove the adhesive backing, and we place the pad centered on the Mighty Dwarf. We have now replaced the gel pad for the Mighty Dwarf speaker, and we're back to 100%. If you are ever using a device such as the wall mount or the porous surface mount, you need to replace the protective pad that came with the Mighty Dwarf on that unit prior to installation into the wall mount or the glass mount. Failure to cover the adhesive pad during the use of these devices, such as the wall mount or the glass mount, could potentially damage the adhesive pad on the bottom of the Mighty Dwarf. So it's very important that this pad remains in place when you're using a mount. Otherwise, you would be removing the paper that's located on the bottom of the pad, and you would be using the Mighty Dwarf without the paper in place, such as on a table or on the floor or on your desk. When the Mighty Dwarf is not in use, you would replace that pad. This prevents it from picking up debris in transportation. I hope that this video is helpful. If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to contact us at the support page of mightydwarf.com.